Hey, what it is, it's your boy DaSlap coming at you with this divisional round review. Home sweet home. Hey, we right around the corner of the Super Bowl. Only 2 more games left to see who's gonna get in that bowl. Super Bowl 50. We are about to see who's gonna get in on Sunday. But let's go ahead and get in on that review. Start with that Kansas City, New England. Come on, man. First possession of the game, Brady just went down the field on these boys like it wasn't nothing. Kansas City. If you're going to play man against New England, man, you got to get up on the receivers. You can't give them 7-8 yards because Brady going to take that 7-8 yards that you give. You got to bump and run. You got to bump coverage, man. You got to bump coverage. Kansas City, your offense came back to bite you. Because y'all not a quick strike offense. Y'all gonna take 6-7 minutes to even get it down the field. And it showed. At the end of the game, when y'all was down by 14, it took y'all 6 minutes to score a touchdown. 6 minutes. It was like 8 minutes ago when y'all got the ball in the fourth quarter and it took y'all 6 minutes to score. Over 6 minutes to score. Then y'all go give up that, do that Rudy Poo kickoff return. Onside kick. Pulling caper. And the pulling capers for that game got to be Kansas City secondary. Not knowing that Brady ain't gonna go down the field. Only way he gonna go down the field is Grunt running down the field. Edelman, Amendola, LaFleur, or whoever else, Martin, whoever else they put in the game, they running short routes. And if you're going to give them the short routes, Brady going to take them short routes. Straight up. So, y'all was the Pulling Caper Award for that. The Slap 2-time award winner. I mean, that last drive that Kansas City had, slap y'all self 2 times for taking 6 minutes to score a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just, I know how y'all offense is. You get down by 2 scores, it's hard for y'all to come back because y'all not a quick strike offense. But hey, New England did what they were supposed to do. Like I said, first drive, Brady went down, handled that business. The game stayed close because Kansas City played decent defense. Tommy Highly. Brady put it there for you, and you ain't get that pick. If you got that pick, hey, we might be looking at a different team in the AFC Championship. But it is what it is. New England, for the 10th time since Brady and Belichick been together, for the 10th time, they are playing in the AFC Championship. 5th straight. 5th straight that they playing in the AFC Championship. So, shout out to them New England fans. I know y'all going crazy, going rowdy. Shout out to y'all, you know what I'm saying? I did pick y'all to win. Seems like I can't put that jinx on y'all, but we shall see. Moving along to the other Saturday game, Green Bay, Arizona. Hey, I got to see about the third quarter of the game, and then I had to move around, go somewhere. Then I come back. Third quarter, it's 13-10. Green Bay up. When I watched the game right there at that point, Carson Palmer was looking like he was trying to give that game away. And they said something in that game. He looking for his first playoff win. Well, I forgot he only played one playoff game with Cincinnati. Then he went to Oakland, that cesspool. Before it was Cleveland, it's now the new cesspool. But when he went to Oakland, that was that cesspool out there. Wasn't going no playoff. Playoff? Playoff? Are you kidding me? Shout out to my boy Jim Moore for that one, man. But hey, Green Bay got blown out in the regular season 38 days, but they was in it to win it, you know what I'm saying? But they could not stop that Fitzgerald, man. But hey, bad man, down by 7, 4th and 20, game on the line. We need this. Got that. Moving the sticks. Get down, seconds rolling, seconds are rolling. Arizona calls a timeout. Slap yourself 2 times and call it that timeout. Because when they called that timeout, they started showing that Hail Mary against Detroit. And I was like, man, there's no way Aaron Rodgers can complete 2 Hail Marys in 1 year. In 1 season, he can't complete 2 Hail Marys. Well, he proved me wrong. What a hell of a Hail Mary, because, man, he wasn't even looking. He threw a no-look Hail Mary. He just chunked that ball up there. Patrick Peterson, slap yourself 2 times for allowing that receiver to get in front of you. Touchdown. But all y'all know, you score a touchdown now and then leave, it ain't guaranteed for that extra point. So they knock the extra point down, then we go to the coin toss for the overtime. The pulling cable. The referee. How when you throw it up the first time, the coin don't flip. It just soars in the air and comes back down. Well, you pull the cape on not letting Aaron Rodgers call it again because it was a bad toss. You left it what it was, and then, you know what I'm saying, Arizona gets the bribe. Third player of the game, Carson Palmer, made the play. Fitzgerald made the run, but Carson Palmer made the play with his legs. Got out of there, got out that pocket, saw Fitzgerald over there, threw it across his body. What they tell quarterbacks, do not throw across your back. Well, Carson Palmer threw across his body, and it led to a 75-yard play down at the 5. And then Bruce Arians pulled out his Pittsburgh playbook, Hines Ward, which was now Fitzgerald, with the little wide receiver toss. Fitzgerald up in the end zone, Arizona, holding it down, moving on to the NFC Championship. But Green Bay, y'all had y'all chances. But Skip Bayless, let me holler at you for a second before I move on to the Sunday game. Let me holler at you for a second. Kornheiser, let me holler at y'all for a second, man. Come on, man. Y'all got to get up out this trip about changing the overtime. They already changed the overtime. They changed it to where a team can't just drive down the field and get a field goal. They got to score a touchdown. So that means defense stop them from scoring a touchdown. If they get a field goal, we get the ball back. We get the ball and have a chance to go either tie or win it. So stop that nonsense about let's change it to where both teams can have the ball. Both teams can get a chance to have the ball if you don't give up no touchdown. Well, Green Bay couldn't stop Arizona, and that's what it is. Keep the overtime like it is. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like the sudden there where you can just luck up, throw a pass interference, and then you in field goal range, you kick field goal, you win. It ain't like that no more. If you want to win in overtime, if you got the ball first, you want to go down, you go score a touchdown and end the game, and that's what Arizona did. So holla at you, Queso Cheeseheads, better known as the Green Bay Packers. Moving on to Sunday. Oh man, Sunday. Shout out to my boy Sean for allowing the slap to come over and watch the game. He is a Carolina Panther fan. Shout out to him. And if y'all didn't see the Carolina Panthers versus the Seahawks show, go on YouTube, DaSlap 713, and go watch that show. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy. But yeah, 31-0. Russell Wilson, you was out there looking like Cecil Wilson in the first half, throwing it to the other team. Sierra on your mind. I think Carolina played a lot of Future to start the game. You know what I'm saying? In warm-up, they were playing nothing but Future music. They just tore your head up. You know what I'm saying? Because you already told your team you don't want to hear Future music. So Carolina was like, well, we're going to pump it up with that boy Future. So that's what they did. 31-0. But one thing we know about Carolina this year, they don't have that step on that throat mentality. SOTT, step on the throat. Shout out to my girl Yikalai. Step on that throat. Carolina ain't got that, man. So Russell started making a comeback, you know what I'm saying? But it just wasn't enough time. Carolina, y'all got to stop doing that, man. It's going to come back to bite y'all, man. For sure it's going to come back to bite you. Moving on, Carolina, moving on to the NFC Championship. #1 versus #2. Now we're going on to the Denver-Pittsburgh game. Ben Roethlisberger without belt swanger. If y'all don't know who that is, that's Mr. Antonio Brown. Without him, so it shows. But the plays was there. The middle of the field was open. When you went down the middle of the field, you was making plays. But then you want to go for the big play every time on 3rd and 5, 2nd and 5. You're going for the big play instead of just taking what the defense gives you. That's what killed you. You know what I'm saying? Then that fumble by the running back in the 4th quarter, he put it on the ground. Payton went on and got that in that end zone, man. They got that touchdown, took the lead, 2-point conversion. Pittsburgh had last chance to try to do something, but couldn't do anything. Denver moving on. So we got 1 and 2 in each conference. It's been a minute. I really can't remember when the last time 1 versus 2 in both conferences played each other to go to the Super Bowl, but it's gonna be a sight to see, man. It's gonna be a sight to see. This Sunday on championship week, man. I can't wait. But let me go ahead and give my divisional round player of the week. Going to Mr. Larry Fitzgerald. 8 catches, 176 yards, 22-yard average. 1 touchdown. The game-winning touchdown, and that 75-yard burger to set up the touchdown that he scored to win the game. So shout out to that boy Larry Fitzgerald. And for the first time ever in history, there's a GPQ. Nobody. Like my boy Keith Sweat. Nobody. Man, I looked through all the stats, man. All 4 quarterbacks played well enough for me not to get him the GPQ status. You know what I'm saying? Cecil Wilson, better known as Mr. Russell Wilson, my LBC, played like a GPQ in the first half, but made up for it in the second half. Alex Smith, I mean, all season, he just do what he do, you know what I'm saying? Him and Russell Wilson had career high pass attempts in this playoff weekend. Both of them threw the ball over 50 times this week, and that's not the formula for either one of them teams. So if you get them to throw that ball like that, it's gonna be tough sledding for them to win the game. So that wraps up my divisional round review. Home sweet home. You already know, man. Ain't no belt swing going down. All I want to do is just get on here and let y'all know, man. It's the playoffs, and I got to keep it going. But let me go ahead and give my AFC and NFC championship winners and my Super Bowl winner. You know what I'm saying? I mean, my Super Bowl showdown at Levi Stadium in San Francisco. I'm going to go with New England to win the AFC, and I'm going with Arizona because I picked them to go to the Super Bowl, so one team still alive. So Arizona, New England, Super Bowl 50, and that's what it is. You already know. Hey, as you can see, I got Lady Viking basketball. Shout out to my niece, Azaria Thomas. You know what I'm saying? Got you on my back, baby. I love you. You already know. Got to give a shout out to her. Keep doing what you're doing. Uncle is proud of you, and I love you more than ever. Just keep doing what you're doing. I'm proud of you. You already know. That comes from the heart. Love you. But hey, let me turn this music off before I get out of here, man. Hey, before I go, my HJST fam, hey, man, y'all send prayers up for Ashley Lemon. You know what I'm saying? She lost her brother yesterday. I feel your pain, because I lost my daddy on the same exact day 6 years ago. So prayers going up to you. You already know it's much love from the SLAP, from the HJST fan, Facebook fan. When y'all see this, shoot the prayer up for Ashley Lemon and her family. They're going through a rough time right now, losing a loved one. I already know how that is. So I just wanted to say that. You already know, it's your boy DaSlap. 2 fingers up, 2 fingers down, and I'ma always stay H-time down. Much love. I appreciate each and every one of y'all to continue to watch the Slap Show, because without y'all, hey, the show probably wouldn't even be here. But I appreciate you. H-time, baby.